What's up, guys? So, I'm pretty excited this morning. I'm heading down to McLaren Philadelphia, the main line, otherwise known as McLaren Philadelphia, to check out a couple 12Cs they have. One in particular, it's a volcano orange. I'm not set on that color, so I said, look, why don't I come down, meet you guys, because I've been in talks with them via email, but never had a chance to meet them. So I'll come down, meet you guys, see the volcano orange in person, and maybe we'll take the car out for a drive. I've never been able to drive one yet, so obviously I want to make sure that this is the car that I really want, if that's the case. But yeah, so we're gonna head down there, and basically I'm gonna take a look at what they have. I know they have a couple Spiders in some different colors, so I'm curious to see how their colors work. A lot of people have always complimented McLaren on their metallic paintwork colors. We're in the red race car, so it should be a good day. Hopefully I don't look like a total asshole pulling up in a 02 Honda, but it's raining. Hopefully the rain kind of moves on. It kind of looks like it's moving towards Philly, so I think it's going to follow me down there. But yeah, I'm excited to get down there, meet those guys, check out the dealership. That's where Dan got his 570S, so yeah, guys, stay tuned. So we're here at the main line, otherwise known as McLaren Philly. Of course, it's pouring. But just got here, gonna meet up with Kevin and Chad. We're gonna check out some cars. I brought the red race car today, so we're gonna park a little bit far back. We don't want to show off or embarrass anybody, so let's take a look around. Who loves a McLaren orange LT? Oh my god, this thing is ridiculous. Matte carbon fiber. Here's a nice 650S Spider. I like this black with the orange. Big carbon ceramics. I love the interior spec on it with the piping around the seat. It's a nice touch. Very clean. Obviously the carbon fiber on the doors. Alcantara on the interior. Carbon fiber mirrors. Like the stitching around the steering wheel too there. Volcano red, this color looks great. Big carbon ceramics. It's a 12C. Love the accent stitching, of course. This color is really, really deep. I really, really like it. Didn't think I would like red this much. I'm not a red fan, but looks good. And this blue, this azure blue, I believe is what it's called. It's a phenomenal color. The depth in McLaren's paint is fantastic. I love the orange accents in here with the blue. Looks a lot better in person. Does feel nice to sit in a Spider. Alcantara inserts. Tons of carbon fiber in this one. So here's the thing with the 12Cs, they have the huge sill. Even with the 650s, they have the huge sill. On the 570, they kind of lowered this down and thinned it up so you can swing your foot out a little better. So this is important to me. It's got to have the carbon fiber here, carbon fiber here.
Wheel arches too.
Yeah.
You got the carbon down here.
Cup holder area. See the engine back there. It feels nice. It's clean. It is a clean car though. This is Volcano Orange. I'm not sure how I feel about Volcano Orange though. I really like McLaren Orange. And I don't like this interior. I don't think I could do this interior. It looks too cheap for McLaren standards. And I know it was a first year thing and it could be swapped out, but the doors going up are great. That's weird.
They go backwards.
Yeah. That's weird. Check out the sun visor. It goes backwards. Gotta be different. Alcantara headliner. Color match stitching through the dash. Someone's got that seat real low. Oh. It's got like a bronze to it.
A little brown in the paint.
Yeah. So there's orange, brown. What VIN is this? So it's a later car.
1419.
Yeah, I know the first couple hundred they said had some paint issues and
Yeah,
stuff.
there's right back in here.
What was the problem?
They
just
put
can't.
this piece on too soon after it was painted, and it didn't cure properly, so it would bubble back in here.
So they had to repaint the whole car, or did they just repaint?
They just repaint that one piece. They actually ended up changing paint vendors.
Oh. It's definitely. Hopefully the sun keeps coming out because I can already see it changing color.
This is one of those cars. If you look down this car from here, you'll see 6 different colors.
You see yellow, orange, brown.
Here, the lights hitting it.
Yeah. I do like the carbon ceramics. I do like the carbon. I like the carbon fiber splitter. I don't like the body matched ones.
It's funny. I showed the blue one this morning.
Uh huh.
I said, I love the body color.
I'm not a fan of the body matched color. Maybe it's something.
You ready? So we have shit, so
Yeah.
back in
There's still
here.
plenty of trunk space. And, oh, that's nice. You got even like a room on there.
A lady. It was like 2 seconds after you walked upstairs. Hi, Jeff. It's Melanie McLaren. How are you?
Big difference going right from the 12C into this guy. I do love the matte carbon fiber. This is like Dan's car, pretty much in the interior.
I just didn't know if this is something you need immediately. Do you want us to have Ellis come bring it to you?
Now it doesn't have.
Let me see. Let me see. A relay.
It doesn't have the AC controls in here, but I love the MSO paddles. This is phenomenal. I love these paddles, and I would have to have them on there. The 570 does not have backwards visors. Folder. Well, guys, we're here at McLaren Philadelphia. It's been a great day. I finally got to take a couple cars out. I met with Chad and Kevin. If you guys are watching, appreciate everything you're doing for me. Big difference.
You gonna do the upgrade now?
Can I get both? Get both cars. One to daily drive and one to track only.
When in doubt.
Yeah.
Because they're using that front end.
So this is basically Dan's spec, just the whites. His is white. It's a nice color. It's a very nice color.
I do like this car in white.
It's very, it's classy, but you still know what it is. This place is so nice. I mean, look at the bathroom. Look how nice this bathroom is. What's up, guys? So we're heading back home. I had a great day at the dealership. Kevin and Chad, if you guys are watching, thank you for your hospitality down there. It's great to meet you guys, and I couldn't have asked for a better experience at a dealership. You know, I actually felt like I wasn't in a dealership down there, and that leads me to my point of what I'm finding to love about this brand, and I don't even own a car yet. McLaren, you know, I walked in there, everybody was so nice. And basically, I'll take a pause for a minute here. Backstory is I don't get taken seriously because I look young, and it sucks, but it is what it is. McLaren Philadelphia, probably one of the best dealerships I think I've ever been at. And I'm not even going to consider them a dealership. I'm going to consider them a boutique store. You know, I felt like I was just casually shopping for a car, and there was no pressure, there was nothing, and everybody was so nice. And it was typical McLaren. Everything was perfectly placed, clean, immaculate, great cars in the showroom, great used cars, plenty of other cars out on the lot. So I had a good time. I was able to get out into a 12C and finally, you know, experience that car and drive it and really mess with all the buttons and kind of see how it drove. I got to mess with all the active modes and whatnot. Now, I didn't film it because I wanted to spend that time really learning the car and focusing on it. So I apologize for that, guys. But I really just kind of wanted to not worry about that and take the time to ask questions and go over the car. I'm sure you guys can understand that. Hopefully the next time I'm in one, I'll try to record that for you guys so you can see it. But I learned a lot about the car, so it was cool. I spent a lot of time in it. I'm really happy and really grateful that they let me take one out. I did some paperwork on some things, so hopefully in the next couple weeks, months, days, I don't know, they find a car for me. I'm very specific in what I'm looking for. As most of you guys know by now, I'm very picky, if you can't tell. So they know what to look for. I got to tie some things up on my end, but you know, I definitely want to take another trip down there, and maybe I'll get Mike and Nick to come down with me. But it was a great experience. I really enjoyed their hospitality down there, and I really enjoyed talking to everybody and checking out the cars. So I was able to get into some spiders and whatnot, as you guys saw from the footage before this. So yeah, you know, that's all for today. I just kind of wanted to do this, you know, should I buy one of these cars? What do you guys think? Comment below, let me know. I think I want to buy one of these cars just from the experience that I had in the dealership. And the cool thing is with McLaren, I'm within their 200-mile range, so any service that I need, they'll come pick the car up and drop it back off for me at my house, to my front door. So that's kind of cool that I don't have to worry about that. So yeah, what do you guys think? Should I buy a McLaren? Should I get into one? I'm really liking it so far from my experiences, and I don't even own one. So let me know what you think. Comment below, like this video if you like what you see, subscribe. Take care, guys.